Gentlemen, welcome to match day 4 of AndyDavo plays Necromantic in the open ladder, trying to qualify for Chalice. We've had quite an exciting first 3 games, and my team currently, like and subscribe, looks very much like this. The Mighty Blow White here, Daz, is probably going to be key man for me, and we've spun into Kislev, which is Padaringo. No bear, which is delightful. Also no apothecary. Don't know why they don't bother with an apothecary. So they're massively behind, and they've got 2 catchers, 2 blitzers, and oodles of line people with no skills whatsoever. We're favourite here. We're favourite by some distance. So Kislev's bash. What was the choices? Did you just cancel it, Dizzy? So really, this game really should just be completely fine. Has he played enough games? Oh, I didn't see the record. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many games he's played. Probably none, I would think. This is a hybrid team. When I do my coaching sessions. Oh, by the way, if anyone is interested in making themselves a bit better at playing Blood Bowl, next week I've got some gaps. If anyone wants a coaching session, I can do coaching. Play up to players in defence before kicking off. All right. There you go. So, easy peasy. He's 20k and a move catches, so we've played 1 game. I can't coach you on typing, Dizzy. That's a different coaching class. My typing's not improving. So, Kislev. They really don't like being on offense, so this is good for us for defending. He's got no block, no skills whatsoever. So moving the flesh golems, Tyranno and Kalian is going to be a right lump for him. So we'll see. I'll ask my mum if she can touch type. Yep. Can you teach me how to be lucky than an opponent? Yes, some guy, I can actually. Genuinely, I can. Maybe you can actually talk about how you usually approach a coaching session, like you've been improved coach, etc. Alright, so giving you a quick overview of what I do for the coaching session. So if it's a brand new session, it's actually a good idea, Volk, because it means I can save save a bunch of time on the pre-calls. So session 1 is I start off by talking to the person about the actual correct strategy for Blood Bowl and how you should approach each game. We split all the teams up into three piles. You've got the agility teams, the bash teams, and the hybrid teams. And I walk through what happens if you play this way, and what time you score, what will happen when they score. And I do a load of sort of role play games so that you can see what impact you have on when you do a thing. How do you think your opponent will respond? And do you like that? Normally at the end of that, there should be a realization from the person I'm talking to of the correct way to play. So I don't tell you anything. I try and lead you to the right answers so you actually will remember it. When we've done that, I then hit you with an interesting stat, which is, but that's not actually the correct way of playing, because there's a load of rules why you might choose not to follow this way of playing. And we then work out what those are. So if you can guess them, great. If you can't guess them, then I'll try and lead you to what the answers might be, and give you the 4 reasons why you might choose to play in a different off-meta style, so that then you're aware of when you're doing it or when your opponent's doing it, what you should be looking for. And that then leads us to the point where we could go and watch a game and you would play from the correct standpoint. Once we get inside the game, I'll give you four rules, or 4 things you should think about every single turn, which would then mean that your turn is constructed correctly. And again, you're then making probably 80-90% of the right plays all the time. With that, we then watch a replay, typically the first half, and I hope that you can then, oh dear, that's unlucky, find a lot of the mistakes yourself. If the person has been playing a lot, I'll still do the same thing, but then we can focus a lot more on the second half of what we need to do, or what we need to try and tighten up within your gameplay. So by the end of the session, you should have walked away with a concept of how to play, how to put a plan in place, and 2 or 3 things at least which will individually fix your gameplay. That's the plan anyway. Some people say it's great, some people think it's great, some people are like, no. Yeah, I think it's alright. Dimmy says an empty wallet. Yeah. I've changed it quite a bit since I did one for you, Dimmy. But you're welcome, yeah. What's the cost again? 25. Yes, they're £25, yeah. You don't need coaching Volk. I've not seen Volk play, so I don't know. They've had a bit of an evolution over the last few months. And we'll go and bully that as well. We're blitzing with Mighty Blow. Some blitz here. Will we blitz there? We'll put you in there. We'll blitz. So I want to blitz first and see what happens to this. And then we will potentially mark this out. Yeah. And then we can go and mark. So I've marked every single one of his Edge 3 players at this point. There we go. There we go. According to Artemis, I'm a regular bubble coach. What does he mean by that? I believe that if anyone is trying to get better, that they should be able to get and improve. Like, everyone should be able to get to a 50 to 60% win rate. I really believe that. And then I think after that, there is an element of talent, or like it would be a lot of hard work. If you just don't see the game in the right way, then I think you would struggle after that. What is a regular ball coach? Yeah. Haha. R3 says, how do you stray a laptop? So 2 things. I don't own a laptop. And I think that what you're talking about there, the frustration factor, is it's taken me a very long time. And I still get triggered by it sometimes. But you've just got to try and play as calmly as possible. Vision. Yeah, it's a vision-y type thing. I think it's his tier between actually good and total garbage. So Volk, I see it in lots of shades of like grey. So put people like Kfode right at the top. Really, really bloody good. And then you can put put Kfode against a 65% win rate coach. Those people are properly good. They're in the top 5 to 10% of all the people playing Blood Bowl right now. He'll reliably beat them. And that's different. Oh no. Which one of these would level? That one. Oh, he's going to level. There we go. You've got to beat him. You've got to beat him. Nice. Well, we've leveled the flesh golem, and I suppose we should just try and score with him now. Can't get anything in there. So there's the blitz. No. There's the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could be here. Yep. There's a gap around the top, so the wolf's coming through the top. Block, follow, tag. Blitz. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get into about there. What? Let's pay attention. You're a silly sausage, Davo.
Trust me, I'm a professional.
Nah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, we'll just do it a different way, right? It's fine. There we go. He's got no block, so he's got no guard, no block. So 2 dice uphill is completely legit. So we'll just do that. And then we'll run him. There we go. Yeah, fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was that? Push direction. Shh. Shh. I hate playing Amazons. Amazons are great fun. Who? What? Master Zen? Which coach? No team to play against. So, Inarian. Oh yeah, he's a good player. I do think Inarian plays a quite a high. He's similar in style to Chunter, like a pressurey attack kind of game plan. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I like watching Junta play. He does things that are interesting. We'll blitz that. I shouldn't leave that. Alright, let's play safe. So we'll blitz there, we'll take the 1 dice here. In fact, we'll blitz there. Because that's movement 7, movement 8 versus 7. That goes there. That goes there. I've got 2 dice here, which I can't do anything with easily. And here for 1 into 2. There we go. Done. Boom. I wonder if this guy will concede. You know what you know in. Chuntra and Orion play sort of play styles that catch up with the high variance play styles, which I don't like. I think they're really interesting to watch. You only think Chris Lawrence's play is interesting because he tells you it's interesting. Look at this, it's going to be really special. I don't know about that, Timmy. I really think Crystal Hunter's playstyle is it interesting to watch? So let's break it into little sections, right? Is it interesting to watch? Yes. For me, without any question, it's interesting to watch. Now again, that doesn't say whether it's good or bad or indifferent or anything else, right? Not paid any comment on that. I just think it is genuinely interesting to watch. Now, is it effective? I think it's high variance. And I think it's high variance sat at the sort of the 60, 70, 80% brand, right? So is it effective? Yes. Does it come unstuck? Yes. Is it therefore bad? No. And so I think if you're going to play a game for a while, it just is interesting. And I think it would be fun to play. And I think there's loads of positives out of it. I really do. But I think it can mean you do come a cropper from time to time on stuff. That's all. And I think that if how do I phrase this? If you have I got enough people? No. I'm one short from just surfing this off. That's a shame. I think it'll have a ceiling. Sunshine's Yu says surf. So what I was looking at there was filling these two squares in, blitzing and pushing this guy. It has to go into one of these squares. If I'm prepared to just give away the touchdown, which I'm not, I could put the flesh golem here, the zombie in here. Well, just put the flesh golem in here. And you could push. You put the flesh golem. Now I need more people. Like, I just need another person or two. And we could push these two off. But I just want the touchdown. So I think we can try and squeeze this game for a bit more. So I'm just going to bang it in this turn. Ooh, got one. Oh dear. It's dead, Jim. Ginger and Anari are good enough to play the game around it going wrong. Yeah, they are. They very are. They're both, in my mind, they're both very good players. Lehman Russ. What was the thing about Eliod? Apparently winning is boring. And compare and contrast it with like Crucifer's game style, right? Crucifer's game style is, and I don't mean this in like a disrespectful way, I'd say boring, right? It's clean cut and effective, but it's not interesting. It's not interesting to watch, but it works. My playstyle is probably looking for the boxes and the tees, and I'm going looking for serfs and stuff like that. And sometimes it can distract me, so it's like it can be my Achilles heel. Sometimes it can really crunch people because they just can't play around the positioning element. Like I'd say my game's about positioning. The players like Ducky just in those mistakes. Yeah, Ducky's playstyle I would characterise as like Iceman out of Top Gun. He just doesn't make mistakes. Just to put it out there, I find watching Purple Jess very informative. Oh, he's awesome, Master Rich. Yeah. Yeah. I think Eliod's really good. I don't get. I tend not to speak a lot in a lot of other streams because I don't want to. I just want to sit and watch. I think Eliod is very good. I was quite nervous is the wrong word, but I was quite concerned. I thought Eliod had a good shot at beating me. Okay, so he's taking the flesh golems down, which doesn't achieve anything, so that's fine. Apprehensive. That makes it sound like I was worried, and I wasn't. I wasn't worried. Like nervous, no. Not don't get not nervous playing Champ Mother. Just. I don't know. I can't think what the word is. Like I think respectful. But he's very negative with his playstyle. Champ Mother isn't chalice. Weary. No, not weary. I wasn't weary playing that way. No. You weren't nervous versus terrific. No, I felt I'd got that game, Jimmy. I was a bit annoyed I lost. Like, I felt I'd got that. Especially going at the start of the second half. I really was like, I've got this. It's fine. And then the game went, nah, I know you're going to pile on and stuff, but no. And then I failed that 1 in 9. And that 1 in 9 was the thing that cost me the game. But if you were playing poker and every time you played, you had a 90% shot of winning the game, you'd take it, right? And you'd win 90% of your tournaments. So I'm not annoyed. I think the turn where I set up to go and have to make the dodge, I could have played better. The setup to that turn wasn't really good enough. Has he left me 2 on the ball? Just out of curiosity, has he left 2 on the ball? 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has left 2 on the ball. Why? In fact, he's just left 2 on the ball. I don't get it. They don't have dump off or anything weird. Let's go and put you in scoring range then. Okay, fine. Put you in there. And take the 2 dice on the ball. And that's why he's left 2 on the ball. Oh dear. Alright, never mind. The best thing about watching AndyDavo is the constant self-assessment. Oh, thanks very much. Elliot's style is probably best copy if you want to improve. Yeah. He doesn't take risks. Yeah, he doesn't normally. Elliot's. I mean, there's a lot of really good streamers out there, right? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no, 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 you could have caught that. Oh dear. Well, we kind of want to score on quad, don't we? So let's open with this. That's fine. Let's go and add some security to the thing. Right, now we just clear it. So you need to go and fetch the damn thing. I am curious how long it'll be before he concedes. You can't get the ball. It's a 3-up to dodge to fetch it now. Never mind. I think you take the 3-up. So we'll go. We'll take the 3-up. Got it. That zombie's currently not marked. If I stand in either of these squares, these guys, it just stands up and one dices me. At least if I stay put, he has to do something else. You don't throw that block. You don't throw that one. You don't throw that one. Done. You'll go. And he said there was lots of awesome streamers. There is. Like, I really do think there's a lot of really good streamers out there. I did something without getting Kaz. Quad. Yeah, man. You'll go and score in a turn. We'll get your mighty blow, and then everyone will be like, oh no. Daz has one more casualty away from his piling on skill. Got a free zombie we can fire at the end of the game. And it also means we can now foul. So, sorry, Sergei Bolshkov. You're getting fouled in the face. One, two, three, four. Go there then. Play, play, play. So now we've dropped all the possible threats. All we need to do now is foul that in the head. And we'll be fine. What can possibly go wrong? I think he'll concede. I really do think he's going to concede. Well done, Quad. It's taken you 4 games, but you're now there, my friend. What's it like? What's it like to be the man? You're like president-elect. You've levelled. We just need to get you to the end of the game. It looks like a soft concede. I don't think he's quite soft conceded yet, but sure. So do we score 2 touchdowns on Jenny, or do we score... What would that take? Another 6 would take you to 14. Ooh. I think we have to go and bang it in and Jenny, don't we, really? Or Grass Nibbler. No, it's... Right. Generate some star player points here. Yeah. And then generate some points. Maybe on Grass Nibbler. So there's a level that's going to go there. I think it's... Yeah, right. You can score. We'll score quick. We'll try and get 3 in. I'll try and get 3 this half. I think that's going to be the play. Fleshy score. No. Oh. That is arguably the shittest kickoff result possible. We really are going to have to try hard now. Chris DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. You tuned into my opponent kind of getting a little bit smashed around a bit. And by kind of a bit, I mean a lot. So quad goes and gets the ball. So you fetch the ball and bring it to here. It's about 3 turns to score. Well, that takes you to turn 12. 14. I think we're really only going to score 2. I think we are only scoring 2. Yeah. Right, fetch ball. And that's assuming we pick the damn thing up. So we've got 1, 2, 3. This is a bit naughty actually. Against Kislev, this is a bit vulnerable. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Most points I've ever scored in a game was 4 with Skaven. What? As in touchdowns? I think this. I think the last time we played Necro, we did an 8-1 or a 7-1. There was some pretty big scores with Necro because I got soft concede and just rinsed someone really quickly. There's no reason why this can't be reasonable. Be nice if Dazza could find his way to a win. Nine-1. Have I pulled a 9-1 out of the bag? I mean, you just got to play a lot because you need a perfect storm. You need to be a lot stronger than your opponent. You need to have kind dice. You need to have them not You need to have them not concede. You need to have them not do stuff like that. Like there's like a list of and sure, these things can happen, but they're not common. Let's move you out of the way first. Let's stand you up. Let's move you over there. We should put the blitz with 3 dice on a flesh golem. And then that makes the ball reasonably safe in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we'll score. See what is that? And then we'll 2 dice that. And if we get the last knockdown here, I think we should be up to the score. There we go. There we go. Go on, quad. Nope. There we go. Well on, quad. And I saw Andy 7-0 or 7-1 a team with Necro. Yeah, that was not that long ago. People ever rage quit. Sometimes R3, yeah. Sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes. Open the floodgates. And how many have you scored now? What you're on? Jenny's on 12. You're on 11. You've actually caught Jenny up like that. You just caught her up. Sea wind. What's that do? This guy's probably super salty. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I'm going to say to him. He's going to go, do you know what? You're right. So I'll just leave him alone. Seeing the MVP in the game helped. Yeah, that's true. Sea wins does Dames won by concede. So, all right, I'll put it through. Do you think mine is high or low? One minute. Average. I don't know what. 12%. What's normal? One in 5 is pretty high. I've no benchmark, right? I've just got mine. That seems awfully high. Huh? Well, go me then. Having awfully high concession stats. 1 minute. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can go and score in range. You can go there. I'm just going to go and tag everything out. Make his life really difficult. Blitz that. Go. Like logos and bangs that. Both down. "20 seconds turn." It don't take very long. So Crucifix got he's got 25% of all his wins are concessions. Ducky's is like 30%. I don't get very many, Tom. You think it's an honour to go out the greats? I don't get it. Like, yeah, the chalice thing's pretty strong. It's an exciting turn opener, isn't it? Where's he going? Oh, he's rolled a 2, look. So I would need to convert... Oh, I need to convert on 14, not 13, actually. Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, Crucifer plays Chorfs to death. I'm not in any way surprised that he's got a $1 million win rate via concession wins. I'd be surprised if anyone's surprised by the unsurprising fact. So we can 2 dice this down, we get 2 dice on the ball. The problem is going to be recovery sucks. So there's your 2 dice. Our recovery is virtually 0 though. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. Um... 10, 13, 14. Can't score next turn either. Go on then, let's push our luck. Hello, Ed. I was trying to push for 5. That was all. Kislev is just doing Kislev things. Who's that? Oh. Oh, Overlord, very nice. Yeah, so if I didn't have any ball recovery last turn, I would basically 0 this turn. Right. A POW here would be very important. That's not a POW. That's a POW. There we go. Right. Knock it over. 3, 2, 1. Grass Nibbler. So we're basically going to try and score 1 more. That's the plan here. Yeah, if I'm scoring another 1, I'm scoring another 1. Rather than anything else. Which is fine. Still got to throw this block. We can go and fetch the Zomborino. He goes and stands just there and puts a tackle zone on that. There we go. Done. (15 and 16). Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of wish Kislev had a bit like I wish all of the Blood Bowl teams were a bit more balanced. The concept, the core concept around Blood Bowl teams was, hey, let's see if we can make them all competitive. I don't mean like in Dota where they're constantly patching things left and right to really sort them out, but I do think it'd be nice if they were generally a lot more balanced. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go and stand there. Haha. So Derek, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? You're joining me playing Necro. Kind of having a bit of a good time broadly against a newish Kislev coach. One, two, three, 4. Do we throw the 4%? We probably do. Star player points. And we run. And we'll throw it. We won't throw it. Matto, they did, but remember, if those people are the ones that nerfed it, they're also the same ones that can write new rules that could suddenly give people like pogo stick. Now they can leap again. Or you could say, like Stunty, the following player has leap, which ignores the current leap rules. Just saying that there's things that you never know might just appear. Just saying. Yeah, more dwarf buffs. I mean, I hope they buff dwarves, to be honest. Dwarves really do need a buff in this rule set. Oh, hello. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get a 2 dice on you. So this is for a level, Dazza. This is for a level, my friend. That's no moon. Jenny would then get to 12. I think that's the play. Nope. Never mind. I just hope they nerf assassins. They're way too OP. Well, you know, they could have like lightning blades or weeping daggers or something. Oh well. Who knows? Let's just say GG. So we actually only got 3. Considering all my talk of trying to get 5 or maybe more. We only got 3 on that one. Never mind. Never mind. Oh dear. These dice were rubbish. Yeah, his Weeping Daggers is in the game now. Yeah. We'll buy the zombie because it's free. Oh dear. Like and subscribe has managed to pick up another MVP on a Zomborino. So I think we only got 2 level ups there, I think. We did indeed. So Kalian has got Mighty Blow. And Quad has got... Ooh. Go on. We'll build it. We'll build it with movement because you never know. You never know. I don't want that free zombie. It's trash. I think I do want the extra reroll. Yeah. Yeah, because if that if that wolf picks up either agility or strength, the movement 9 really complements either of the actual stat increases. If for some weird reason it hits movement 10, I've got some thinking to do, because we might then end up with a 1-turning werewolf. So I think movement 9 on its own is not super amazing, but it stacks quite nicely with anything else. So we'll go with that. I have, of course, taken Mighty Blow first, because, well, if you watch the channel long enough, you know why. So yeah, it's coming along. Anyway, that takes us to 3 wins and a draw. If you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe.